Skill-based podcasting. You need it in your life.
Hey, welcome back to Skill-Based Podcasting. This is episode 18. We're back on this lovely weekend.
When does finals start for HCS today? Is it like later tonight, like 4 or something? Did it start?
It's usually around 4 or 5.
Around 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we gotta check that out.
Yeah, the winners bracket was FaZe and Shopify, and then I saw Optic beat SSG.
Okay.
Renegade went fucking stupid.
Dude, he controls Optic's fate, in my opinion. Like if he goes crazy, they stand a chance. But Shopify is just
he literally went like 22-2 in the first 2 games of the SSG series.
He's fucking nuts, man.
I was like, what is this guy?
I'm excited to watch it. I watched a little bit on Friday. I didn't get to watch any of it yesterday. I drank so much yesterday.
You did?
Dude, I feel not hungry. I just felt like shit all day. So when you texted me and you said I'm stopping to grab a fucking ED, I was like, please get me an energy drink, dude. I need it so bad.
I love calling energy drinks EDs because it just sounds like
I like it. It's
know.
a pick me up.
Sounds like medical or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll stop talking about Halo because nobody gives a fuck except us. Last week's community question was, what's your favorite video game soundtrack? And we had said, what was yours again?
I said Madden 2007.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And there were some people that said, like, they were like, yeah, that was actually a good pool. Like, he knows ball. But
I mentioned Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 and Halo 2.
Yeah, there was people that agreed with those too.
Yeah.
We had a few comments. Someone in my Discord actually posted a good one that we didn't bring up at all, which kind of blows my mind because the second I read it, I was like, well, yeah, actually, that might be the undisputed best. So the Brain YouTube did say that any Zelda game would have great music, great soundtrack. But he said, but Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Minecraft music fucks.
And we've definitely mentioned Minecraft music.
I think so.
Before, but not I don't think when we were talking about that.
I mean, Minecraft music is just chill as hell.
It's true. But I think it's kind of so background music that I can't call it the best soundtrack. Even though it's like great music. It doesn't like, it's not like super memorable.
I was going to say, I will say, if you put any background music on, I would think it's Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, it's not.
It's just slow piano.
I don't think
music.
It is as identifiable as some of the others. Yeah. So, but I think it's a good pool. Like I would agree.
Beautiful.
Like their music is very, very good for that game. Let's see what we had on the YouTube. There were some comments on there.
Yeah, I saw Wheelhouse on YouTube. Which is my friend Josh, by the way. I don't think you know him, but
I think I do.
He had said Hunt Showdown, and I can't believe I forgot.
Yeah, that's.
I can't believe I forgot that because those songs rock, like the main menu song.
That's a pool right there. Yak agreed with you and said hands down Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Tony Romero said Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time had an amazing soundtrack, iconic, and they made every level and area feel so unique and memorable.
Yeah.
That's true. I know we've been getting a lot of feedback on TikTok. The views and the comments have been really consistent, and it's been cool to see like a lot of returning faces. We already had that on the YouTube, but now we're starting to see it on the TikTok side of things.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. But
it's not just randoms every time.
We had Xavier Fashion said Tekken 5.
Okay. I'd have to go back and listen to it.
My buddy Woes said Midnight City, which made me think of like Midnight Club, like the game. So
yeah.
Those. But then,
I saw Need for Speed.
Yeah, Need for Speed is a good one.
Yeah.
Someone said Final Fantasy 7 because it still makes them want to cry when they hear it. Mega Man 3, Life is Strange.
Mega Man music's great.
Someone said Madden 2010. Madden 2010 is actually the only Madden. I mean, I haven't played them in a while, but like when I was growing up, that's the only one I didn't play because I had bought it. And when I loaded the game up and I started a game, I would get to the opening kickoff and my game would freeze every time. And I was just like, fuck this game. And I never bought it again. So I don't know what the Madden 2010 soundtrack
I've always played every Madden and said, fuck this game because I just don't fucking get sports games.
Cyberpunk, Darkwing 2 said Cyberpunk has quite the good soundtrack. Seabass liked that I mentioned Lupe in that Madden 2000. He was like, okay, yeah. He was like, I agree with this guy.
Yeah.
Someone said The Last of Us Part 1, Tiger Woods 2001. Jesus, bro.
It's probably baggers.
We found our audience there. They're
up.
talking about a game in 2001. They're definitely our age.
Yeah.
Vice City, Gran Turismo, Xenoblade Chronicles. But someone brought up a good point. They were like, what you're talking about is different. Like, it's two different things. Like, I don't think licensed songs should be a part of a soundtrack. Like,
there's original.
They were talking about like original soundtracks, original music. So it wasn't like songs you would hear on the radio or from these popular artists. Like, they would make their own shit, which is good. But like, we also say like, what is your favorite video game soundtrack or music? Like,
and it is the game soundtrack, even though it's different. It's not an original soundtrack.
Right.
It's the music from the game. Like you're skating around in Tony Hawk. Those songs are playing.
Right.
That I know it's not original composed music, but it is in the game you're playing. So you can compare it.
And there's a lot of times where like
I understand what
you wouldn't hear those songs naturally back then. Like it was harder to find music back then. And you would hear songs from an artist or like a feature or something like that like you'd be like, a lot of in your mind, you would link that to the game.
Yeah, and a lot of those songs got blown up from those games. People didn't know them before that, you know. So
yeah, but as always, thank you guys for the feedback. We love reading your comments.
Yeah,
every week. So
because I always see stuff and I forget that I forgot, and I was like, oh shit,
that was a good one. Yeah,
damn, there are lapses in my video game knowledge.
Yeah, it's funny because like as we talk about it, we think we have some good pools.
Yeah,
but like then we read the comments and we're like, fuck, why didn't we bring that up, or why didn't we even think of that? And
we're not all knowing omniscient gods.
No,
we're almost
we're getting up there. So it's like my memory
trying to be
fucking ass.
Yeah,
it's funny, but that was last week's community question. This week's community question, cue the jingle.
Start your self-expression. Express yourself. It's time for the community question. Community question.
It is a bit more open-ended, but obviously there's a lot of news in the Call of Duty world with Black Ops 7 beta being released, and they had the COD Next event. We'll talk about those, but for the community question this week is, now that you've seen Black Ops 7, what do you think? Does it look good? Does it look bad? Will you be buying it? Do you have more faith in Call of Duty now that you've seen the actual gameplay? Let us know in the comments. I know we haven't. I'll speak for myself. I won't speak for you. It looks like shit. It looks like looks boring. The caveat that zombies looks good. Okay. Zombies looks very entertaining, but everything I saw just looked like more of the same, and I'm not impressed, and I'll be playing Battlefield and love every second of it.
Yeah, me too. Is there zombies in the beta or no?
I don't know if it's in the beta. I saw them playing it at the COD Next.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They only let them play it for like 30 minutes. But
and they spend too much time playing Verdansk Warzone, which was like
people were pissed
what we already
shit,
have.
They were so pissed about
that. It's like, bro, show off zombies in multiplayer.
Yeah, it was. They played zombies for like 30 minutes. It was chaotic. The map looked cool. The zombies look badass. They don't have like the dogs anymore. They're like little like zombies that are like crawling on all fours and shit. And they're like ferocious. It was pretty cool. The map looked really nice. They have the vehicles. So like, I guess you can repair them and shit, but like Scump and all them got in a vehicle and we're driving around, and like the graphics and everything do look good. Like there's zombies that will like jump up onto the car and like try to do shit. Like it looks really good.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm actually pretty impressed with what is that enough to make me play Black Ops 7? Fuck no, but it looks good. And for zombies enjoyers, you might like it.
Yeah. And that's, for those who don't know, or I guess we haven't mentioned it, that we haven't played the beta. Like
we have no
this weekend.
I got a code, but I was like, I don't even.
Yeah,
I didn't care. I was just watching.
I usually do play the betas, but this year I was just like, I just don't.
I played the Black Ops 6 beta a lot.
Yeah,
and I played the game a lot when it came out too. But this year, with Battlefield coming out, I've had like
we got a taste in our mouth of something that's actually good.
Yeah, and it's coming this week, right? The 10th, I think it comes
the
out.
10th, yeah,
Battlefield's right there.
Call of Duty just seems so pale in comparison.
Dude, I know they're seething right now because, like, as we were recording last week, two things happened. One, we like brought up EA being sold, potentially. Well, while we were recording, they were sold. So that I was like, okay. But also, as we were recording, Battlefield dropped a fire trailer that took shots directly at Warzone. And
yeah, they showed the 4 classes as like Zac Efron,
Patty
Morgan
Pimblett,
Wallen.
yeah. And then they all blown up like it looked like a Warzone intro. Did you see the gold weapon too?
No,
like after they exploded, there was a gold weapon on the ground, and then of course they come up and they were like, "Who was that?" It doesn't matter. Like that is so direct at Call of Duty, and they're coming for next. And I think Call of Duty should be a little worried because, based off everything that like the streamers were saying at Call of Duty Next, they weren't happy. Like TP, I was watching him, and he was kind of like voicing his opinion. He was like, "It's kind of disappointing that we flew all the way out here to just play Verdansk with 2 new POIs." He was like, they didn't incorporate the wall jumping. Like he was kind of voicing his opinion and his frustration. He was like, now we have to wait till this blackout experience that no one knows what it is in May or whatever. But like, there's nothing that makes me excited to play big map. And he was like,
I was wondering why they even showed it because there
was nothing.
I found out after the fact they didn't add like the wall jumping into Warzone. So it was like, there's literally nothing different.
No.
Besides, the guns, but
a lot of people like on Twitter, when these Call of Duty creators go there, you'll see a lot of them like Swag or whatever. Sometimes be like, "Oh, Call of Duty's back. It's great." Cause like, and people on Twitter will be like, "Oh, they're just saying that because they want to come back next year."
Yeah.
And shit. TP was very vocal. Like he did an interview, like someone came up to him and like, "Oh, what are you looking forward to the most?" And he was like, "Honestly, it's kind of disappointing. Like if they don't do more content, like blah, blah, blah." So like he was giving critical feedback to them, and the interviewer walked away, and TP like finished eating his pizza, and he looked at his camera and he was like, "They're not going to use that." It was so funny. Like he knew. He was like,
he didn't just say what they wanted.
Yeah, and some people,
good.
Like,
that's what they need.
Yeah, that's what they need. They need the honest feedback. But yeah, I mean, they were bitching the whole time. Like I will say, I watched Swag, I watched Scump, I watched TP, I watched Sally as a Dog that were there.
Yeah.
And then I watched Tim and Nick watching those people. And 90% of the time they looked like they were fucking miserable. Like they looked like they weren't energized that they were playing a new Call of Duty. They just looked tired. They looked like
I tuned in a little bit, and every time I saw gameplay, like nobody was getting hype or yelling.
They didn't care.
Just,
the only time
Scump, they were going through the motions.
Yeah, the only time Scump really showed emotion was when they were playing zombies. He seemed like he was having some fun, and then when that kill streak sniper came out, that you, funny enough, talked about, the eraser gun.
Fucking predicted, bro.
Yeah, dude. They have that kill streak that it's the sniper that can see through the walls and shit and shoot through them. But yeah, I mean, the streamers that were there seemed like they were pretty let down. It did seem like the small map enjoyers were excited to play that Rebirth map, but then they realized it was just old zombie maps kind of like molded together.
Yeah, and the only people I saw like good feedback from was CDL players because they just like that the maps are better.
I saw Shotzi said that he enjoyed it.
They're in such a small world compared to like the average player.
Yeah,
I will say looking good.
They were trashing the whole Verdansk thing because like there really was nothing. They had the 2 POIs that kind of felt out of place, and Cloaksy was kind of just like, these are old maps too that they just put in there. Like they're not even like new things. Like we've seen this stuff before, but also like the win screen, like when you win, it's identical. Like there's literally nothing fresh about it.
Yeah.
So people were really shitting on that. But TP even said, he was like, it's funny, it's called COD Next, but it's the same map. Like it's Verdansk. But he did give them the honest feedback. One of the weirdest things that I saw, because I didn't really watch them play multiplayer too much because I'm not really interested in it.
Yeah.
But that combat role that they added, I don't know why they decided to do like this weird third person zoom out while you do it.
I hope that was a work in progress because it looked like dog shit.
It looked like a mobile game role. Like
it even like wasn't smooth. Like it didn't zoom out slowly and roll. It was like a frame cut.
Yeah, it was like it looks so bad. And you could have just kept
game.
it first person and just have them roll.
Like in Battlefield.
Yeah, like they fucking dolphin dive in first person. Like you don't need them to do. It was a weird decision that they decided to make. It reminded me of like Gears of War when you like sprint and you're like crouched and like it does like the kind of zoom. Yeah, like it kind of reminded me of that, but it just looked bad.
Yeah, it was it like transitioned terribly from first person to third person.
And then they said no doors for this.
And then there's hella
and
sliding
then there's
doors.
sliding doors.
Yeah.
That like
Which I saw that they like, I saw a tweet from Call of Duty that said they were like taking out, or they were thinking about taking out some of the doors on the maps and stuff after feedback. It's like, bro, you guys are
just get rid of them.
Yeah.
Like I saw that they like changed it to where it was like, oh, they'll open, like you don't have to be as close away. And like there, some are just left. Like, just get rid of them.
Yeah.
Like no one asked for that. It was weird.
Just because you built on
Tim. I watched Tim grenade himself to death because he didn't realize it would close when somebody ran in it. So like the door closed on him. He threw a grenade and blew himself up in typical Tim fashion.
Of course.
So, but yeah, I mean, everything I saw was just kind of like,
yeah, for me, it
underwhelming.
It looked underwhelming. I was just like, okay, it looks like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I'm just lost interest.
So much interest in it.
Which is sad because I actually really enjoyed Warzone. And I'll try the Blackout thing when it comes out in the spring, but I don't know if I'm even going to play Warzone this winter season. Yeah.
There's nothing there that would be like, oh, I have to try this.
No.
Like, I could give two shits.
It looks like they just weren't ready for the Blackout update.
Yeah.
So they just had to delay it for
and
half a year.
And now you have Battlefield coming out with their stuff, and it's like you don't have anything new to go toe to toe with them. No. Maybe they're playing the long game and they're like, oh, we want people to come back to like still play this game after 6 months.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, we've talked about this before where games kind of come out half released, and then like 6 months later you get more content, a year later you get more content, and it's like instead of them just releasing a full game and giving you content, they just release it half baked.
Yeah.
And then hope that in 6 months what they have will bring people there. And
it's like a jolt of like freshness.
Just release a full fucking game. If they would have released Blackout with Black Ops 7 immediately, I think we'd be more inclined to try it out.
It'll still sell good.
Yeah. I mean, Blackout. Yeah. Obviously, typically with Call of Duty, there's always some kind of technical issue. A lot of people were having issues with the beta. Charlie Intel on Twitter was like, open Call of Duty, open Black Ops 7 beta, update requires restart. Restart, opens Black Ops 7 beta, you cannot access this content.
Like, I hate that shit, bro.
It's constant, dude. No other game does that.
Every time you open that game, update requires restart.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn it.
I already update?
I have to start the game twice every time.
Dude, it's always...
Oh, you downloaded a NVIDIA driver? Now your shaders have to reload for a fucking 10 minutes.
Dude, it's ridiculous. And then speaking of like technical issues, they had more technical issues during the World Series of Warzone event that they had there. I guess there was like significant like packet loss and shit like that, so they were trying to work it out. And
on LAN?
Yeah, on LAN. They were having some issues, so they had like a long ass delay. It was like an hour delay or some shit. And
I didn't tune in.
There was like somebody that like
who won that shit?
Some no names.
Okay.
That said that they didn't even think they were going to compete this year, and they ended up winning. But they're probably not no names, but like for me, I don't recognize the names. But it was funny because I heard some streamer say like during that intermission he had asked to go take a piss, and they wouldn't let him. Which is funny because like Call of Duty players, I'm sure Call of Duty players that play Warzone all day are used to just pissing in their own pants in their gaming chair. But like, imagine being at an event and being told you can't go to the bathroom. That's insane, ridiculous. Bro. Just get up and go. But yeah,
elementary school shit.
Right, line up, use the water fountain.
Raise your hand, bitch.
Yeah, hall pass.
Stay in your fucking Herman Miller chair.
Yeah, dude. But they apparently had like a ton of technical issues. And then FIFA Kill, which I think FIFA Kill was actually somebody that won World Series of Warzone. I could be mistaken.
I think he did win like one of the first ones.
Yeah. But he said some people have been told by their admins they're allowed to stream, and our admins are shouting at us, telling us to end our stream. I got packet loss in the test games. We're using our desk-mounted stream mics for comms in-game instead of headset mics. So for like, it was just a clusterfuck, dude. People were not happy. The experience was pretty underwhelming. I think it was sponsored by Little Caesars, which is like, if you got
Little Caesars quality, that's what you get.
Yeah, pizza.
It's just crazy. That's their one event a year, and they like fuck shit up. It's like, bro, nail that one event.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like HCS has like 5 events a year,
especially with the backing.
Well,
financially,
they didn't used to be good, but yeah,
like they have the money. They could have made it something serious, but. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of people were not happy. But I've seen mixed opinions with the beta. I've seen some people say
Yeah.
multiplayer feels fun, it feels good, like, but I don't see everyone saying, like, usually you'll see this is people saying like, oh, this is the best Call of Duty they've released recently.
Yeah.
Like, no one's saying that. It's
No.
kind of just like the bare minimum of the bar where it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's good enough. Like,
One thing I've seen, like one sentiment I've seen is people saying it feels a lot more like a Black Ops game compared to Black Ops 6, even though it does look similar. I guess just like the wall bouncing and the map design is more like futuristic looking. And the guns too. It does kind of look more like it does remind me more of like Black Ops 3 and 4 than Black Ops 6 did.
Yeah.
Black Ops 6 almost felt like a mix between like Infinity Ward, Call of Duty, and like Black Ops.
One of my questions, like when they announced wall bouncing, they didn't say wall running. They said wall bouncing.
Yeah.
And people, I've seen so many tweets saying like, oh, we were supposed to get wall running and we just have this. And I don't remember them
People are
saying
just making
anything.
that shit
Yeah, I think they misinterpreted. Like what we saw from the gameplay like reveal was a wall bounce.
They probably
There
saw
wasn't
some
wall
random
running.
rumor tweet that was like wall running him like a year ago.
Yeah,
you know?
some shit. But
and they just stuck in their brain.
I was like, I don't remember them ever saying they were going to come out with wall running. But
anyways, let's move on from Call of Duty.
yeah, we'll move on.
We ain't playing that shit.
We're really not. There's a ton of shit that is just random that's happened, and I'm gonna just fire off some topics, and you just kind of give me your first reaction thought. So there's a rumor about the PlayStation 6. It's already in development and going to come out, and the rumor is that the disc drive will be sold separately.
Ass.
Certified ass.
What the fuck?
Why?
So you have to like connect it like an external hard drive?
Buy it separately.
Well, what that means is that you're just not going to do that. You're just going to download shit digitally and not actually own it.
Right. So with that, I saw a tweet from GameStop because there's this whole thing with Xbox Game Pass, the price increasing to $30 a month, which is kind of ridiculous because for someone like me, like I don't have Game Pass anymore because it was like, I'm never using this. But
I don't either.
You're paying half the price for a game every month. And a lot of that stuff, like it's like, oh yeah, one of the games might be free, but like the price is starting to become not worth it.
So like if you or me buy one game every 2 months, it's about the price of that.
Yeah.
Do we buy a game every 2 months? No, we don't.
I buy maybe one game a year. 1 or 2 games a year.
Right.
So the price has constantly gone up, but GameStop, they said Game Pass is $29.99 every month, own nothing. GameStop, buy once, own forever. Math isn't that hard. So it's basically saying like, oh, buy your physical copies. And someone replied and said, you guys helped accelerate gaming into the digital by giving awful trade-in rates and physical media and replacing half your shelves with Funko Pops instead of actual games. You don't get to act cocky when you were one of the main perpetrators of the modern digital era.
Yeah. You trade in your games at GameStop, they give you like 30 cents.
But I don't think
like, bro, I bought this game like 2 months ago.
I don't think that's an encouragement of like the digital. That's just like that's just poor.
The digital
economy.
thing was it was bound to happen.
Yeah,
like it was no one's fault except for people that want to make money. It's just you don't have to make this physical object with.
You don't have to distribute it.
You don't have to distribute it.
It's just online now.
And then like the thing I don't like is like the cloud gaming shit.
Yeah.
Like you're not even like you don't even install the game on your console.
Right.
You're just streaming it. Mm-hmm. What that tells me is the game is just going to be lower quality, or there's a chance you can just like disconnect or like lose frames because it's like you're streaming the game through the fucking air. It's not on your hard drive.
I don't think GameStop is there. It's just the changing of the times. Like it wasn't them that influenced it. It was just the fact that like everything has gone digital and like it's convenient. Like we don't even go to fucking restaurants at the time. We're all paying for DoorDash and shit because it's convenient. And it's like instead of having to reserve a copy, go there, wait in line, get it, or like, oh, I want to get this game. Let me go to GameStop, see if they have it. They don't. Like you just buy it online. So it was just the convenience thing. It wasn't GameStop's fault. The times were just fucking changing.
It was just a symptom of the internet.
Yeah.
Like everything.
You go to fucking Harford Mall.
I mean,
and there's nothing in there anymore.
No.
But back in the day, the shit was popping.
Yeah.
Times have changed. People buy shit online now.
Yep. And I don't like it, but it is what it is.
I don't like it either because
we like
copies.
Yeah, we like the physical shit. Having stuff in your hands.
But PlayStation 6 not having a disc drive, that's more of the same of like we're just going digital now. Twitch did something weird. Surprise, surprise. Twitch has launched the social badge system, which rewards your viewers with channel badges if they post your content on their TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram and get views on it.
China.
So this is basically saying like, oh, we can reward people with badges in their chat if they rip your clips and post it on their own shit. We've seen this before where like, these pages get monetized using other people's content. I don't like this. I think it's fucking
It also
stupid.
just sounds like the fucking like follow for follow shit where streamers, like small streamers, are trying to just like repost each other's
post my own shit.
Retweet when I go live and I'll retweet when you go live.
Yeah, instead it's now post my clip for me.
Meanwhile, both of your streams are dog shit. Like
post my clip.
Yeah, post my clip, bro. I'll post yours back.
Here's a fun one for you. There's a Deadlock Abrams player who has 1,000 games on Abrams with a 90% win rate.
I believe that because Abrams is a fucking bastard.
When he's good,
yeah,
dude. Plus, I think a lot of people forget the parry. Pretty often. But 1,000 games, 90% win rate.
I did hit a nasty fucking parry today, bro.
Yeah,
on two players that heavy melee man. I was low.
Yeah,
and it gave me time to pop my ult, and then I just went crazy. But
it's fun.
It's dude. Yeah, Abrams is. What he does is crazy because he can just dive turrets and walkers, and he's just not taking damage. Like once he gets tanky enough and he has like resistances, he's just chilling.
It's crazy, like that committed to a hero though. Like 1,000 games, 90% win rate. Like, I mean, if you're winning, I guess that's why you keep running it. But like, that dude must have only Abrams on his roster, high priority.
I'm getting to that point with Yamato, dude. I think I have like
I'm there with Wraith. I
have like 200 games on her or something.
Really?
Yeah.
We've been playing it a fuck ton.
Yeah, I looked this morning. I have 150 hours on the game already.
Yeah. I mean, the last month and a half, 2 months, we've been playing nothing.
We've been DJing.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Here's another one for you, and it's kind of a question. So Fortnite added proximity chat. We talked to your brother about it. He said it was like in that game mode or whatever. My question for you is, should all games at this point have proximity chat, like shooter wise?
No. Depends on how the game's designed.
I think they all should.
No.
I think it'd be fun as hell.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, if it's optional, I don't see why not. I guess.
I mean, you can always mute it and stuff like that, but I think it adds like some fun. Like,
it's definitely better than not having it. Like, I'd rather all games have it than all games not have it.
Like, I feel like proximity chat came out too late. Because like, think everyone's in Discord now. So like when I'm playing, like I remember when Warzone 2.0 came out and there was proximity chat. I was like, why are they talking in game? Why aren't they in an Xbox party or Discord? Like who is open micing unless they're playing with randoms?
Well,
but it's like
Halo 2 had proximity chat.
It did?
It was either 2 or 3. Yeah, one of them did.
Really?
Not in ranked, but in all social game modes. Yeah.
Huh.
You could fucking pull up. You had to be close to them, like pretty close, like closer than Warzone.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could pull up to people on the Warthog and just like scream at them and shit.
But yeah, I mean, nowadays it's kind of like, I feel like no one's really using proximity chat because everybody's in Discord. Like, unless you're like trying to troll or get content.
Even like Xbox and PlayStation, you're in an Xbox party or whatever.
So there's some interesting YouTubers doing pretty crazy challenges with Hollow Knight. Someone actually succeeded beating a Hollow Knight level and a Silk Song level at the same time on one controller. And also on one controller at the same time.
So like the right side controls one game?
I guess. He was fighting a boss at the same time on both games on one controller and did it. And also there's a guy that has replaced his controller with a saxophone and he's playing Silk Song.
I've seen some shit like that. So
I don't know why we're so mad at Tylenol when it can give you the ability to do cool shit like that. Like I feel like if we could all do this, I feel like we should all be taking Tylenol.
Autism is doing great things for some people.
Dude, I mean, these guys are making money on YouTube doing crazy challenges.
I've seen the girl that plays, is it Apex on a DDR pad? Can't remember if it's, with her feet.
Yeah, the DDR.
I think she plays Dark Souls, actually, like Elden Ring and shit.
Fucking Ed Boy, the unicycle guy.
Yeah.
He's fucking plays Apex on mouse and keyboard on a unicycle. Like,
yeah.
Autism's great. I feel like we should
Leave
be
Tylenol
promoting this.
alone.
Yeah, leave Tylenol alone. Give it to everybody. I feel like we could solve so much.
Yeah.
FaZe Atlanta is no longer FaZe Atlanta or Atlanta FaZe. They are now FaZe Vegas because
Fire,
I
bro.
guess nothing says losing money in esports quite like going to Vegas and just losing money. So
Yeah.
but
Vegas fits phase.
my thing is like, who made this decision? Like, are there city planners that are like, we need an esports team, and they like sign on this, and there's like
Who's
this
available?
incentive? Like, who does this?
I don't
Like,
understand how it works, bro.
I don't understand that shit. But I guess it's Vegas FaZe.
I think it's just bad for an org to keep switching their name or whatever their city is. Like, just leave it. Fuck.
The last hot topic is someone that I think we've talked about before on this show. Call of Shame, the hacker hunters on Call of Duty.
Yeah, they try to expose Warzone cheaters.
They try to. Well, they are no longer doing that. They have rebranded. They are committed to God and Christianity, and they are switching their focus, and they are no longer hacker hunting. They released a big ass statement on the way out. They did throw some shots at someone named Adrian about cheating, but like, yeah, they basically said going forward, this channel will focus on Jesus Christ and blah, blah. So he found God, never really found any real cheaters, but he found Jesus. So
that's so weird, bro. You know, that's what I should have done with my TikTok channel for our podcast.
Right.
I should have switched it to skill-based podcasting.
Yeah. And it was funny. Lucci responded to it and was just like, happy you found God, but at the same time, fuck this guy.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
But yeah, there's a ton of stuff going on.
And it's just weird too, because like they could have easily just started a new channel, but they're like,
or did something.
They're trying to
separate.
appear like better because they have a following. Like rebranding your whole fucking thing. I don't know, bro.
It's
could have just said I'm giving up doing the called like the cheater hunter thing,
Yeah.
but like now, what are you posting, like Jesus content now? Like just people are just too public with their lives, bro.
Yeah, just do it. Do it in silence. You don't have to make a big fucking statement because then
Yeah.
I feel
If he made any statement, he should have just said this hacker hunter thing was a mistake. Like this whole time, I've done some reflection. It's like cringy as fuck, and half of the people I'm like exposing are not actually cheating. More than half.
I just like how they equate it to like I found God. Like
Yeah.
me hacker hunting was like
Those are your
the same
two
as, like,
options.
me drinking all the time,
Yeah.
like or
You're either
cheating on my wife.
You're either
Like,
hacker hunting or you're finding God. Like what?
That's so random. But yeah, he rebranded.
Maybe
so
that was the only thing to break him out of that spell, though. Like you couldn't just go from being a hacker hunter to a normal Call of Duty player.
right, just a normal dude.
You need to find God.
You had to change so hard. You had to go to church every Sunday you couldn't just play the game.
I hate those fucking accounts, dude. The hacker hunter ones.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other guy? Bad Boy Beeman?
Oh yeah. They
haven't
wanted to
seen him
fight
in a
Rob
while.
or whatever.
Yeah. I supported that.
I do too. I'd pay to see that shit.
I think he stopped because I haven't seen his.
I haven't
shit.
seen him in a while. Maybe we got blocked because we talked to Rob or some shit. But
Maybe Call of Duty's just not in my algo as much.
yeah, I would say so. I mean, Apex really isn't even. I see a lot of clips like randomly and like some people I follow, but like
Yeah.
I don't see like the leaks all the
Yeah.
time now. Marvel Rivals has kind of even phased out, which is crazy because I did see Daredevil is coming to the game in season 4.5.
I saw that.
And his abilities, there's a lot going on. Like I don't really comprehend what I'm seeing. I know he doesn't have vision, so he can only see like a certain distance in front of him, and then everything else is just kind of like blacked and outlined. So he has like radar or sonar or shit, but like
That's crazy.
that's
Remember when we talked about that?
yeah.
I think we said that. Something like that.
Yeah, he has to be blind, but
Yeah.
his abilities, like he has nunchucks, he can deflect like everything in the fucking game, like all the alts, he can deflect them with his nunchucks and shit.
That's powerful.
He can make enemies blind, and like there's like a lot going on in his kit. It's kind of crazy, but he has the best voice line in the game. Like when he does his ult, he's just like, "Let the devil out," and it's fucking sick, dude. It's so
That's
metal.
cool.
Like it's the best voice line.
I
in
did
the game,
see
in my
the voice actor, because he was the voice. Did you watch the anime Solo Leveling?
opinion. Yeah.
He's the guy who plays the main
Really?
guy. Yeah. He's some Asian guy. I saw him I think Marvel Rivals like posted him in like the vocal booth doing his Daredevil lines.
That's sick. Yeah.
And then I clicked on it and I was like, oh, that's why he sounded familiar.
Yeah. His alt voice line is, my opinion.
Because in Solo Leveling, he's like, arise. And I was like, oh yeah, it does sound like him.
His character model looks a little weird.
I kind of saw it, but I saw this.
Like
I saw this
chunky. Like it doesn't look like. It looks like they pieced his like uniform or his superhero suit onto him.
Yeah,
like,
and his ass was too flat.
Yeah. We need ass in this game.
Well, I was like, he has less ass than like a normal guy. Like shit looks like a brick. You know, it's like squarish. Like, dude. Give him a little.
Fucking beef him up. Here.
Yeah, he's blind, bro.
Yeah, give him something to look
at. We all know he took too much Tylenol, or his mom took too much Tylenol, but give him some cheeks at least.
Yeah, dude. I mean, everyone else has them. Fucking Jeff running around with his fins out. They have like a Halloween event coming out, and there's like some cool skins. But I haven't played this season. We've been playing Deadlock.
I'm waiting for the Deadlock Halloween event. Well, they had one last year.
Yeah, they said I heard
there was a couple skins
that was coming out.
And those skins might be like exclusive, you know, like
because there's no store or anything, right?
Yeah,
like you can't just buy shit. So if they have,
I was thinking about, I was like, how do you even equip skins in this game,
dude? If they had a store to Deadlock,
we're cooked.
I'm cooked. Like,
I wonder what else they could do besides skins. I feel like they would do something original, like I don't know, like zip line animations or something. They could do that.
Yeah, parry animations,
even like minion like souls look different. That come up.
Yeah, or like change how the minions look in your lane, or walkers, or some like have themed walkers. I feel like a melee thing is definitely something they would do because they've already done like Mina's animation for her melee change. She now kicks you. Yeah. So sign me up.
Sign me up to get kicked by Mina,
dude. Yeah, she's a monster.
I have something. So for those of you who don't know, we blind ranked 10 video game weapons.
We did.
And the short on YouTube like blew up, but people didn't understand that this wasn't a top 10 weapons list. It was just a blind ranking of 10 iconic weapons. Mm-hmm. And for some reason that like skipped over people's brains. So I wanted to officially state my top 10 video game weapons.
I'm very interested to hear what this list is.
It's not too crazy.
Is it a top 10?
It's my top 10.
You're okay. Whew, all right.
My top 10, not fucking
his actual top 10, not a blind rank.
Yeah.
This is what his actual top 10 is.
So this is my top 10 video game weapons. Mm-hmm. So at number 10, I have Frostmourne. So this is Arthas's sword after he turns from human to undead and fucking sits on the icy ass throne. Mm. It's a cool ass sword. It's got ice like dripping off of it. It's just iconic as fuck. And it was from Warcraft 3, not World of Warcraft. Kiddies.
Warcraft 3.
The real ones know.
There's a difference.
Number 9, I have Cerebral Bore from Turok 2. If you don't know what the Cerebral Bore is, you're also probably young, but it basically homes onto people's skulls and just drills into the side of their head, and their brains just, it pulls their brains out. It was cool as fuck, bro.
That's sick. That's a pull too, Turok 2.
Yeah. Number 8, I have the Half-Life crowbar. I think it's just iconic.
A crowbar.
Yeah, it's a crowbar. You start with it at the game, you got to hit these little fucking alien things that go in your face, which reminds me that Halo totally stole that. The Flood. You know those little buggers? Uh-huh. They stole that from Half-Life. I never thought about that. They look exactly like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the crowbar from Half-Life.
That could be number 10, dude. I don't know.
No, dude. It's cool as shit. I don't know. It's just like, it just gives me nostalgia.
Okay.
Thinking about it.
I respect that.
I could have also chose the gravity gun from Half-Life, which you just pick shit up. Yeah. But I didn't want to put 2 from one game. I did do that though for one game. 7, I have the Keyblade. I mean, we talked about it. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts Keyblade. Cool as shit. It's key. It's a blade, and those games rock. Number 6, I have the Golden Gun from 007.
There's a lot of people chiming in about that in the comments. They were like, Golden Gun should be on this list. Like,
yeah. The Golden Gun was like the original SWAT. Like, you just play all Golden Guns on facility.
Right.
You just one-shot each other anywhere. But Golden Gun, iconic as fuck. Number 5, I have the Energy Sword from Halo. I mean, it's the Energy Sword. It's
only
just cool
at 5,
as shit.
Though?
Yeah, only at 5.
What's your top 4 then?
All right, I got number 4. I have Buster Sword.
Okay.
Cloud's Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
You know, I said it before, skinny ass blonde dude whipping out a big ass hammer.
Fuck it. Yeah,
Number 3, I have the AWP from Counter-Strike. This arguably, I almost moved up to number 1 because even the sound of the AWP, bro, it just like, it sends my brain back through time. Like that one movie,
yeah.
back to when I'm a child.
Yeah.
Just like aiming over the bridge on Aztec or aiming through the double doors on Dust 2. Like I've thousands of hours on Counter-Strike, and I'm a sniper. So this is like the one-shot sniper.
Okay.
Intervention is not on here because I didn't give a fuck about Call of Duty. Number 2, I have the Master Sword. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
I have 2 Zelda tattoos. Like, I'm a Zelda fanboy, except the last 2. Hot take, the 2 newest ones are the worst Zeldas.
Ooh, that is a hot take.
Number 1.
That is a really hot take. There's people that
I don't like the open world shit, dude.
Okay.
I just
can see that.
It kind of ruined the vibes for me.
Really?
It's just the fact that they're so open and they're so empty at the same time.
Ooh.
Like it didn't really add that much to Zelda. I mean, there's some cool stuff, but they could have fit it in like smaller sections like the old ones.
Yeah.
Anyways, my number 1 is the S7 sniper from Halo. I mean, making dudes do backflips in Halo 2. I mean, there's nothing as satisfying.
Yeah. There's so many good memories with snipers. Dude. Like it's flawless. It's one shot how it should be, unlike Call of Duty when they switch this shit up and
it looks cool too. Snipers. Like the actual weapon model. It's a cool ass
long as shit. You have a 3D printed one, right?
I do, yeah.
It's big as fuck. It's
I have to glue it back together though.
Like, it broke?
Yeah, I had it hanging out from like a string from my ceiling, and someone came down in my gaming room. I won't say who it was, but it was a woman. Wasn't my wife.
Okay, I was about to say
she sat on the couch, but like something somehow like bumped it, and it fucking fell and just like broke on her shoulder.
No,
it's just like I was like, bruh. So I have to sand the connection down so it's like can grab again with some glue. But,
I don't know why this just popped into my mind, but I remember when I was younger, like 5, 6, 7, I did karate, and one of my first trophies I had hanging on my shelf, and I remember it fell off the shelf and hit me in my nuts, and it broke. And I was like,
damn, bro, you got steel nuts?
That was like the first nut shot I ever got. Nice. And I was like,
at least you won.
I don't know if I did, but yeah.
Did your nuts break?
Probably. My little 6-year-old fucking nuts. I was like,
don't you have anything to say about my list though?
No Blades of Chaos.
Thank you.
No Blades of Chaos. There's gonna be people that. How is that not on the list?
Yeah, officially fuck the Blades of Chaos. Like,
yeah, this is a non-Blades of Chaos enjoying podcast.
The other one that I was like, I could put it on there, but it personally isn't special to me is the big fucking gun from Doom, the BFG.
I see that on.
I was like, I get it, but like, I just don't. I'm not a Doom. Like, I didn't play the new ones either.
Yeah.
So that I mean, I know it's kind of sacrilegious, but
I still put Gunblade ahead of Buster Sword.
Honestly, I would put the Doom shotgun over the double barrel, the classic double barrel. Like that one in my head is like more memorable than the BFG because you just had it more like all the time.
Yeah.
But
no Blades of Chaos, no Leviathan Axe, no God of War love on this podcast.
One I thought about was the Soul Reaver from Legacy of Kain. Did you ever play those games?
No, Legacy of Kain?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, never mind then.
It's probably not real. You're just
it's
as
not
always. It's not a fucking real game.
This game's fucking rock. But yeah, that's my top 10.
I'm glad you got that off your chest.
I had to get that off my chest.
I had to come up with my top 10.
Yeah.
I'll probably even come up with my like top 10 characters. And we'll be doing more bits too. Like I have a blind rank that I want you to do. We have a lot of stuff planned for this pod.
And I know in the blind ranking, I picked the battle rifle. Oh, well, I didn't really pick it, but the battle rifle ended up being number 1.
It wasn't on your list.
It wasn't on my list because Halo 1, Halo 1 didn't have the battle rifle.
Yeah, it was the AR.
And it was always just like, I always just remembered spawning and just fucking being like, where's the sniper spawn?
Yeah. I'm
like beelining to the sniper and I'm like nading it off the top of lockout to get it. So it was like, that's like, and that was all I wanted to do was snipe in Halo. So it definitely won over the battle rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. I mean, I just think because of Halo 2, Halo 3, like the BR just became so popular and
it was like, it was the starting weapon for like MLG.
Yeah.
And that whole thing was like, that is near and dear to my heart, but I'm a sniper at heart. What can I say?
Yeah. there's gonna be people mad that you don't have Blades of Chaos on there.
Good.
Fuck them.
Yeah. There was some other weapons that I could have picked too. Like we talked about the well, no, one people were saying was like the Moon Blade or whatever the fuck from Dark Souls, Great Moon Sword.
Yeah.
I don't play Dark Souls games.
Yeah, we also got to think, like, if you don't play the game, why would it be on your fucking list?
Yeah.
There's games out there that I've never touched.
Also, if people want to get really fucking mad, I stumbled onto this not recently, like a few years ago, but I think it was in like 2013. IGN did a top 100 video game weapons.
100?
Yeah. And like 1 through like 25, you like most people would only recognize like 3 of them. Like number 1 was the Master Sword, if I remember correctly. Okay. But like a lot of them were like random ass shit from like old ass like 8-bit games and stuff.
Just would not even fucking.
I was like, bro, if you guys want to get really fucking mad, go look at that list.
IGN pisses a lot of
IGN's
people off.
ass.
They hate their Twitter. People drag that shit all the time because they post shit that's not even like game related.
Do you remember like when we were like the first days of IGN?
I get IGN confused with Game Informer all the time.
Well,
like the magazine.
Yeah.
I for some reason, yeah, like that. Those were like, and I keep getting TikTok ads that Game Informer is back, like actual like physical copies.
Yeah, the copies.
And shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is because it's a TikTok ad and you can't believe anything you see on that fucking app anymore. But
I loved those magazines, dude, and the Nintendo Power ones.
Yeah. But IGN wasn't like that, right? It was.
I was just gonna say that IGN, like, I remember it. I remember having so much more respect for it than I do now. Like, I'm trying to remember what year it was, but it might have been like 2000, like mid 2000s, like when Halo 2 and Halo 3 were out. I used to like Google shit, like IGN this, IGN that, instead of like Reddit this, Reddit that. And it was like good info, or it was just like pretty unbiased, like solid gaming journalism. And now I see shit. I mean, this is like everything. Everything's so clickbaity and just not newsworthy. Like when I see IGN articles on Twitter, I'm just like, ugh.
I don't, ew. It's like the Dexerto when they post shit.
Yeah,
like,
them too.
Like, yeah, it's bad. It's funny, like the clickbaity shit. It's getting worse because like,
because it works.
It works all the time. Like people just do it on purpose, and it's rage baity. And like, I saw a video of like Tupac like making an appearance on WWF.
I saw that.
And like he was arguing with
Tupac
Big E, and like it looked real as fuck. And it's like, dude, this shit's gonna get crazy. Like no one's gonna be able to believe anything. Like it's I don't know if you watch Rick and Morty, but it's literally interdimensional cable. Like everything's just fake and just the most random shit you can think of. And that's what our social media and internet's gonna be now.
It's crazy, bro.
Rot, dude.
I've already like talked with my son about this because like just to try to prepare him as much as I can for the world he's going to grow up in. Like, bro, don't trust anything unless you see it with your own eyeballs. Like, it's not real. No. The internet, assume it's fake. Like, everything you see on the internet. Yeah. Because it's just going to be, it's crazy, bro.
I saw was
that a Sora 2 or whatever? Is like the newest one? And it's literally an app on your phone.
I got shit-faced yesterday, and I watched UFC, and I passed the fuck out, and I woke up to so many text messages. I'm in a group chat with Mr. Ballard, Thick Boy Beans, and my buddy Danny Pita, and they like got a hold of Sora.
Oh god!
And they sent so many videos of Dan eating hot dogs and like running, and it's him. Like it down to what he wears and it's so real. And I'm like, this is terrifying.
It is terrifying.
I saw police body cam footage of a guy chasing Chucky.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
this is
scary when you think of like the implications of what the shit could be. But
it's so funny, but it's like frightening at the same time.
Yeah, because like for people that took Tylenol, they can probably understand if it's, not real.
They know.
But there's a lot of dumb fucks out there that aren't going to be able to know that.
Even people our age that aren't like internet savvy.
Yeah, and share shit all the time.
Yeah, they're just like mechanics, and they kind of just pop on Facebook every now and then. They're saying like, "You see what Obama did?" It's
like they share like fake apparel.
I know these people, dude.
Yeah,
like they live near me, and they're like my age or like
they're real people. Older. You know, Twitter gets a bad rap, and rightfully so. There's a lot of clickbait.
I mean, it's going to be every social media.
If you want to like really hate the people you grew up with, go on Facebook because like the people that are on there. I don't have Facebook. Like I have a Facebook, but I don't have the app on my phone.
Same.
And like if you go on there, dude, like. You will prepare yourself to hate everyone you went to school with. Like,
it's insane.
People are idiots.
I don't even understand why anyone's on Facebook anymore. Like,
how hasn't it phased out?
The last time I used it,
like,
it was just a thing where people would wish each other happy birthday. That was it.
I don't even do that.
I use the Messenger because my brothers are like, they love using Facebook Messenger for some reason.
Really?
And also you can like send videos on it and it's like still high quality. Whereas if I send one from my iPhone to their Android, it does that whole fucking downsizing thing.
Oh, okay.
So we like use that as like, we should probably use like fucking,
WhatsApp and shit.
WhatsApp or like Signal or something.
I have WhatsApp for when I travel, but yeah, I don't have Facebook. I don't have Messenger. Instagram, like I don't have a personal Instagram. I just have my gaming one. I don't get on any of that shit. But anytime I do, I'm like, because like the gaming shit that I created, like my personal pages for that, it's very catered to like my interests. Like if I go on Twitter, like you'll see some dumb shit, but a lot of it is the stuff that I like or people that I interact with. TikTok and everything, my algorithm is like what I want to watch. But like if I get on a personal page for Instagram on Facebook, like I haven't been on there, so it's just a plethora of shit,
random shit,
random shit, and I'm like why was I ever friends with this person? They're fucking stupid.
I don't use social media. Like the only one I actually use is Twitter.
Yeah,
because that's where I get like gaming news and just see like keep up with like Halo and whatever games I'm interested in. Like now my feed's like 50% Deadlock. So
yeah, same here.
Whatever Deadlock means. Twitter's good for that. I mean, but yeah, social media.
I don't get on any of that, but it's just crazy. Like I really feel like social media is just going to be nothing real. Like it's just going to be who can make the funniest fake video that looks real.
Yeah. It's kind of, that's one thing I think might come good out of it that people don't realize is like people will, once it gets to that point where it's all just slop and like half of it's fake, like that, this honeymoon phase of that being like novel and cool is going to run out. And then people will actually want to like experience real life and like see their friends and stuff, because it's just going to be such a mishmash of just slop on there that it's like, it's just not going to satiate you as a human being.
Yeah. I had a really weird thought the other night where it was like, you know, when we were growing up, cell phones had just started becoming popular. And then like, even when they were, like, we were just texting, like it wasn't anything crazy, but
we
then
didn't have screens.
Like it started shifting, and I feel like humans aren't really meant for that. And like, I feel like we're getting so reliant on it that at some point we're just, maybe not collectively, but I feel like people are going to be like, I don't want this anymore, and just put their fucking phone down. Like, don't want to do, because it's like too much.
We all feel like that already.
We're overstimulated. Like, we're addicted to scrolling on a piece of fucking glass. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like when you sit there and you're like, holy shit, I just scrolled for an hour and just learned nothing, did nothing. Like, I feel like at some point humans are going to be like, I don't want this shit anymore, especially if it becomes all slop, because they're going to be like, where's all the good stuff? And, you know, maybe the younger generation will fucking grow up and love it. But like, I feel like us personally, I think there's going to be a point where we're like, at one point we were so heavy into social media and like talking to people on cell phones and all that shit. And then now it's just like,
the golden age, age is over.
Yeah.
It's becoming just fucking a hellscape of AI videos.
It's so fucking
and just
annoying.
Tragic news around the world. It's terrible, bro.
I
think the next generation is going to be split between everyone that embraces it, like all these fucking crypto AI, super get your tasks done as quick as possible with AI people, and then also like I think there's going to be a movement with like Gen Alpha or whatever where they're like, let's fucking plant crops and just like walk around in our yard and just, you know, like get some vitamin D on our skin.
Do something. Yeah, you don't see kids outside. Like when we were kids, we were outside all the fucking time.
I mean, there's some, like, there are kids outside in my neighborhood, surprisingly, but
I see them like ride bikes and shit like that.
It's not
but, like,
how it was.
It's like back in the day, it was like the whole neighborhood would be outside playing
every
games,
day.
till the sun went down.
Yeah.
Like, and you know, you would get yelled at by your parents to come inside and shit, but like I don't see that now.
Nah, it's sad.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's scary when I see all these AI videos and how good it's getting so fast.
Yeah, and it's hard as a parent because you want to you don't want your kid to be obsessed with screens, but you don't want them to fall behind like how to use the current technology that they're going to need when they're adults. Important. Yeah, because I don't know, like nobody knows what the world's going to be like in like 20 years. where
It's
like
gonna suck.
like how good with like understanding AI you're gonna need to be or not. Like it's fucking tough, dude. But like I like to keep them away from screens because it just makes them obsessed and then they get cranky and stuff, and it's just so obvious how bad it is for them. And like you're not acting like yourself.
I just feel like everybody's gonna get like a digital detox at some point,
Yeah.
like where they just don't want to. They're so over it,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be like a progressive thing where it's kind of just like they don't realize how annoying or how sad or how angry it's making them, and then at one point it's just gonna click, and they're gonna be like, "Fuck this thing."
Yeah. Well, people need to get it. That's why we're gonna start a company where we have phones that it's literally only our podcast on it.
Yeah.
That's all you can watch.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
You need it in your life. Did you not hear the fucking jingle? Like,
all you need is that Deadlock.
seriously, that's all that I have in my life right now. I got a Commanders game that I'm about to watch, and I know we're going to lose. The Ravens were getting their asses kicked when you came over here.
Lamar's out.
Lamar's out. Jaden Daniels is playing again, but like I just don't think things are the vibes aren't good in DC right now, and it's not
DC and Baltimore.
It's just like, you know, having a must-win game this early in the season against a good Chargers team, it feels a little disappointing, but I'm going into it expecting the worst.
I fucked up and didn't look at my fantasy roster, and I have
fucked up.
I have
we
London
get fined in my league
on a bye.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, if we don't set our lineup and like we know someone's on a bye or out like well before the game, and we don't set it, we get fined, and it goes to the prize pool. And people honor it, like it's they honor that stuff, but usually they call it like the tie tax because
you do it all the time.
Not all the time, but like at least 1 week of the football season, I'm traveling and like time zone changes, I forget to do it, so I just like I just send them the money right away.
Oh, okay.
And so it's like a running joke.
Is this your work one?
No, it's so these guys, it's funny, they all work with my dad, and they didn't know he was my dad for the longest, but I've been in this league for like 12 years now. And for the most part, it's been the same people, but we do like a live draft party.
Yeah.
And it's like a whole big thing. That's
like
I
know you've been in it for like ever, but I forgot who was in it with you.
It's a good fucking time. Yeah. He has a big ass party. He takes it seriously. And
I'm going to watch the Halo.
Yeah, I'm going to watch the finals.
I hope FaZe wins.
Get on Deadlock.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, I'm going to get on Deadlock as soon as you're ready.
It's already Sunday.
As soon as you're done with the
Commanders losing
team with the red jerseys.
Yeah, I'm literally just going to be like
red and mustard yellow, ugly ass jerseys.
My girlfriend, when I was saying bye to her earlier, she was like, because I had my jersey on, she was like, that yellow is really bright.
It's terrible, bro.
She was like, it's a lot.
I hate their jerseys.
Man, I hate their jerseys now. I like the old ones, but
yeah. Got anything else?
No, that's it. We're 18 episodes in. Yeah. And we're not stopping.
No, we're not stopping.
We're never going to stop.
We'll be here.
We'll be here.
You better be here too on episode 19 next week.
Yeah.
Peace.
See you guys.